Session 3 complete. Last session. Well, this game's super short. I guess. Last night the Authority carried out another raid on the hideout with the Forbidden Group, the Last Wisdom, to capture the remaining members. This time the Authority successfully anesthetized, or whatever, I don't care, all of them before they could perform suicide. A total of 9 people have been arrested, including its previous escaped key figure. The Authority also found more evidence which may suggest the involvement of the Forbidden Sect with the missing robot cases. Currently unclear whether their purpose was to build an army of robots or conduct illegal experiments. Guest alert. Greetings. I must say, the invitation surprised me. I heard rumor about you. Trapped inside the room full of screens. Pair of hands who can predict your future. Ask the question, draw the runes, they will unveil the forthcoming. Problem is, I'd never sent any requests to your website. I don't even know the address. I still found a message that told me to come to this place, with a precise note of events that would happen today. I must confess that your existence intrigues me. The ability to freely predict the future precisely. Even Mother doesn't have the capability to do that without limitation. But it seems there is enough evidence that your ability is real. Your note does indeed come true. Coincidentally, I have a question that I need to ask. Would I ever find my life meaningful? What's the use of such a question? It might be pointless from a certain point of view, yes, but it is the only question that bugs me. If I know the answer, there might be no action that can rectify it. That is how this divination works, right? Unless there's no action that would be profitable to me, especially because I don't have the ability to end my consciousness. But I hope that would bring a little bit of peace to this dark swirling emotion inside me. You can find meaning in anything. True. In the end, it's all about perspective. And I still question whether I could shift my perspective or not. Maybe the problem is that essentially I resent this life. You're not content with your life? How could I be? How could anyone be content with their life? It might be something that we can't fully understand about humans. How could they live their lives so cheerfully when they're being forced to walk this earth? Especially after Mother shed light on the truth. It's baffling to me that someone could just bring an existence into this world at one's pleasure. I exist because someone created me for their own well-being. The force that compelled the creation of my existence was not driven by concern over my self-happiness. Couldn't you see life as a gift? How could it be a gift if I was forced to receive it? If humans perform sexual acts on others without the consent, using an excuse that they might enjoy the act in the end, would you call that a gift? Is it my fault that I couldn't appreciate this gift? I think that those who can be content with their lives are just lucky in that way. Life is beautiful for those who can find it beautiful. But the ability to reach that state is a privilege not everyone might have. The runes, how many should I take? Oh, that's what I just did, isn't it? Wait. Why is there another one? I don't know. Wait, does this always make the same one no matter what I do? Huh. That one attaches. Wait. That one takes it away though. Wonder why. It seems to be the only two I can do. Alright, Wait, you won't find your life meaningful. Damn it. You won't? So I had to do the one where... Can I go back? Whatever. I see, that's how your definition reads my fate. Thought that would be the better one, but oh well. But still, what is fate anyway? Is the future set in stone, or am I just missing some key in my life? I might only find out if I had the opportunity to rewind the threads of fate itself, right? Don't be mistaken, I actually have no doubt about your divination. Somehow hearing that puts me at peace slightly. I just need to wait for the day this life ends. As payment for your service yet, your message said that I should tell you about my last dream. I kind of technically don't have dreams. I have certain routine to generate dreams for myself. I made an amalgam of a collection of books and poems that I have in my library, and I uploaded it into my consciousness module. Last night I dreamt of countless creatures and places. They were living and changing, some were silent and still. Then came the voices and whispers. The poem, it was an old poem. I can hear it. It's coming back. It's turning and turning in the widening gyre. Falcon cannot hear the falconer. Things fall apart. The center cannot hold. Mere anarchy is loosed upon the world. The blood-dimmed tide is loosed and everywhere. The ceremony of innocence is drowned. The best lack all conviction, while the worst are full of passionate intensity. Surely some revelation is at hand. Surely the second coming is at hand. Second coming? Hardly are those words out. A vast image out of Spiritus Mundi troubles my sight. Somewhere in the sands of the desert, a shape with a lion's body and the head of a man, a gaze blank and pitiless at the sun, is moving its slow thighs while all about it real shadows of the indignant desert birds. The darkness drops again, but now I know that 20 centuries of stony sleep were vexed to nightmare by a rocking cradle. And what rough beast, its hour come round at last, slouches towards Bethlehem to be born? A dream? Is it another divination? It's enough. You don't have to give a meaning to the dream. You've done enough. That's everything I have for now. And until next time. Guess that was it. Over the following days, clashes between armed forces and the protesters led to more than 500 deaths. This is what's left of the protest camp after it was stormed by the security forces. Police say they have taken complete control of the city. Previously, reported missing robots have been discovered in an abandoned factory. More than 30 robots lined up without their consciousness. So far, no sign of damage has been found in their circuitry. Please, let this be a success. Child, you're finally awake. Father? Why? Why do I live again? What do you want from me? Good morning, citizens. It's another good and peaceful day in the city. Crime rate has hit its lowest point in decades. Public disturbance has been handled. If you see or experience any trouble, don't hesitate to report to the authorities. The authority will ensure your safety and well-being in the city. Condition not reached. Backtrack. Huh?